Is Dress to Impress going through a downfall right now? The question we are all asking ourselves. Well, let's take a closer look. So if we have a look on Roblox's homepage and search up Dress to Impress, it's still one of the leading games. And by looks, it looks like it's still pretty high up in the player count. Like 99,000 people and 7 billion visits is a lot. But if you have a closer look on this website called Rollimons, you can look at the graphs to see like how many people play day to day, and like you can expand it out to a year. So by expanding it to a year, we can see that at the beginning there was not a lot of players, like 700 to a couple thousand, and then it just blew up slowly, but then it got really famous. But then it's just going down now. Like the same player count is what we had last year, but we lost probably like maybe 300,000 players. That is a lot of players actually. So from my research, when it goes to the highest points, that's when the updates are released. But normally when updates are released, we'll have like all those players playing for maybe a day or two. But no, like these players just like stick for like 5 minutes and then they leave. And then on the new visits graph, it's the same thing. It looks exactly the same. Like new visits was right when the Halloween update took past. But even saying that, that's not all there is to say about this. The community of DTI is also a big problem, as it's pretty toxic. It's from all the things such as players not being happy about the updates, which took developers weeks to make. Like I tell you, making an update is not easy. Then imagine how it would feel to be them being told how bad it is whilst their players nitpick every single thing they add to the update. And the community doesn't even realize, like, this is leading to the significant loss of how many updates we're getting. Like, we used to get probably weekly updates. Now we're getting, like, maybe once a month, which is normal. But the players are just really, really over, like, the top of what they want. And for the major updates, the devs are probably working overtime on them just to make sure they get out on time. But, of course, people will find a way to complain about them, such as saying there's, like, a lot of bugs. Of course there's going to be a lot of bugs because it took, like, 5 weeks to make, but, like, rushed. And the sad thing about this, I just have a feeling that this isn't going to get better because, let's be real, most of the Dress to Impress players are Royal High's old community. And the Royal High community, let me tell you, that was, like, one of the most toxic things ever. Like, I was a part of that, but I wasn't like the toxic people. But I know that because Barbie caused unrealistic expectations, and then that's gone passed down to us, and now we're putting on other games like Dress to Impress, for example. In all realness, I feel like Dress to Impress doesn't have the same spark anymore as it did in the old days. But hopefully if the community gets better, the old charm will come back. If not, the downfall will just have to continue, I guess. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I might make a part 2 depending if I get any more like information about this, because it's getting a bit out of hand. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!